Okay. I think we're back online again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me again on Alaska Spice TV. My name is Harry, in case you're just joining. Please, you can see on the details of social media link up stuff that you can, if you want to reach us on this program, or you want to be part of this program, you want to have on a live interview, you want to have you have something you want to ask us or you discuss with us, please, you can reach us on the information under the coast bar. So use those details and make sure you get across to us. Let's have some. Feel free to have a conversation with us, and we'll see how we can go. And yeah. By my time from the studio here, oh God, it's internet again. It's so funny. I don't know what's wrong with my internet today. I don't really know what's wrong with my internet today. It's so funny. Alright, it's funny. I think this has to do with okay, so why the internet is doing that, let's go ahead with the news making the headlines across Nigeria. Now, the one way I like to talk about very well is a governor, one of the governors in the in the south, in the north central, had come to say that make Nigerians go start to they carry AK-47. I mean, they try to defend themselves. In fact, it's the governor who said that Nigerians are coward. That is why they allow anything to happen to them in the country. And the matter called get as a matter be where we say a whole governor trying to encourage or tell Nigerians that they can actually go and defend themselves. Where I know say for inside the country carrying a gun is illegal. It's illegal. It's not allowed. But the governor in the state, he said that herdsmen where they kill people where they carry gun, he say it's not be their fault, and they should not be blamed. That if Nigerians, if he say what did the people, all those people that they do now something, but they say they still go carry their own gun. All right, you can find the details of that on the Vanguard newspaper and some other newspaper in Nigeria. Senate confirmed I think I already mentioned that. This is just a recap of it. The House of Senate have confirmed the new AFCC boss. And I go down here say AFCC don't get new boss. Alright? So guys, and this one I really want to talk about them a little bit. Though I not be and for me, I don't like talking about anything that has to do with church or pastors and all that. But for right now, I think there is need for me to have a mention of it a little bit, just a little bit, because of the controversy that is surrounding and has been spreading about this man. Some years ago when I was in school, I think that was my first year in school or something like that, I met Apostle John C. Suleiman, alright? And at the pavilion in Aushi in those days, that time nobody even knew I was that time. So he came out new, and people were, he was wearing black and black, and we had a night program in the school. I met the guy. So I don't know him from anywhere else, and suddenly I see say the man all rise over. And some of the people where we say all of us go school with, are working with him. There's a pastor that I know in Omega Fire Ministry right now who was my classmate, and he's working with him, and this is a man and I know that he has integrity. So, but there is so many controversy that I don't want to speak of the controversy, but the man made a statement that I like. which is what I want to quote. And after quoting that, we move to another matter. No time to tell time. He said, if you cannot commend me, you cannot condemn me. It's a very sound statement. It's profound, and I like it. Not be only when matter reach when it don't dey gada Nigerians now go start to dey come blah 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 blah. That's why the man talk say, if una no fit commend am for all the things wey they don do for many people for the country, all the houses wey don build, people wey don pay their school fees, and no fit commend am. And when he just make one mistake, why I like Apostle Suleiman be say, e no be like other people wey dey talk something about them, they go just keep quiet. He come outside, he talk say, that thing wey una talk say, it's that way dey side you say na flip of tongue, go say not be say he mean am like that. Na mistake according to him. He no talk say he no wan make COVID-19 no end. Everybody want make COVID-19 end, make life return to normal. So he say, if you cannot commend me, you cannot condemn me. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Wow, wanna leave that man alone, no. Na my Aoshi man, no. Alright, a man in Lagos State. You see, the news where they come out of Nigeria is Nigeria, the kind of news where we say, if you hear them, sometimes you go to say na Nollywood movies they watch, or the news na just all these kind of Instagram pages where people just find traffic, they just write what they like. You understand? So, but these are the news that are making headlines across Nigeria. Okay, for Lagos today, this man was driving. He just a drive. So people when they control traffic and road maintenance in Lagos State, one of their officials can't stop this man. As he stopped this man, he can't tell the man say why they drive in the opposite direction, or I never even know the story, because any news where they come from, they know they talk about how the news they happen, and just the small game matter that they talk about. So the last man guy, and I call the hold this man, call the tell and say, make we go station, make we come up for main road, make we go station. The man no one here. The last man and no one here. The one way get offense now, no one here. Now they do giddy, they begin to drag big. Now the man, the meanwhile the guy when they drive the car, he head big where according to the news, the man head big, be like 3 people head. As they just drag, then the man cause issue. You know, even if you don't respect me, you don't see my head, you don't feel respect my head. Then the man carry the big head of 3 people, they not the last man face. One, as he not the guy face, now the man begin to bleed. We hear say all the front teeth where they the man front, all of them come fall for ground. The worst part of it now, the teeth will fall for ground, and then they find they won't try pick the teeth now. Now ain't one dog, we just come up for corner, carry the teeth. He can carry the teeth run. As he carry the teeth run now, the dog can run enter bush. Then they try to find the dog. They try to find the teeth. And meanwhile, the person will get the teeth, they inside motor say, this man, he not the drive liver. If he run, go follow the dog, go find the teeth. Before he go come back, this man don't run. So he know they come off for anywhere. See, I don't tire for Nigeria. Which kind of country be this? News where they come from Nigeria. And I don't know the one way comedian Okay Bakasi talked yesterday. He say he don't tire. Say whether people where they we don't fit just sit down here say one billionaire decide say make all Nigerians go take money, make they just a share because of the way economy problem they inside Nigeria. But news where they come from Nigeria, I love Nigeria. I will always, no matter the calamity, no matter the trouble APC they try to put in our country, I will continue to love my country, no matter what. And Nigeria will rise above all these katakata, kutukutu, pt.2, the way they happen. So my people, that news did there, and I will find that news on our newspaper. We have the Punch newspaper, we have the Vanguard, we have the these daily news, what they call. I bet they go rest. I don't want to go care. All right, so that one of the news, and another one. I think I read this ones on the Vanguard newspaper earlier, but a driver. See, one of the things where I love Lagos. Living in Lagos is very nice. I think all Nigerians, so to say, all Nigerians will prefer to, if you ask a Nigerian, in fact, some of them where they Cambodia here, where they claim are from Lagos, that line, and when they won't come out for Nigeria, buy ticket, come out for Nigeria, they travel from east and north and stop for Lagos, pay for ticket, they come off for Nigeria, now they reach Lagos. A lot of them have not been to Lagos. So people like us will never. Anyway, let's forget plenty talk. So as the matter be now, driving in Lagos have about 25 million population number. All right. Who be all these people? Who they comment something for my? Who be this? Nigeria people, they don't come. Somebody write. Now they see one comment for my post. I lost my job due to the virus outbreak. Now I have nothing to eat and I want to buy food stuff. Getting another job. They don't come again. No. Who be these people? You never even share my video. You never even do anything for my video. You want to make who be this? Getting another job seems to be very hard task. I'm doing this out of frustration. Please help me. God bless you. Raji Temini. This person get mine though. Who be this? He send a bank account. Me when they read the news now, you know that I don't shop. I bet let's forget that one. So this person get mine though. Hello my people, please kindly help me with any amount. I lost my job. Anyway, the thing where they happen for our country now, say we not they know who they talk truth. We not they know who get problem. We not know whether this one they do now and another what people. So my sister, me when they read the news now, say I never pay my rent though. In fact, I know let's leave that one for another one. But waiting to happen we say I think let's leave this matter for another day. Alright, a driver trying to escape traffic in Lagos, he carry motor go jam police officer from the top of the bridge highway to jam the police officer on top of the bridge for inside Lagoon for Lagos. And now as me and they talk like this. As me and they talk like this now. And that matter they try to solve now. And for me, I don't say that guy don't buy big market. For night, you carry motor, go jam Nigeria police officer, where he head no correct in the first place. Then the person, you know, be say you jam and he can't just fall for near small place, he can't stand up, can't come back again. He fall from bridge like this, come down. I know some of them I never see the video. Very soon I'll be making all these videos available for us here. Anyway, if you don't see the video for Instagram before, I will not say that guy don't buy enough market, more than what he expected. So yeah, you can see that details of that news is really on the what they call it, Vanguard newspaper as well as Punch. Yes, you will see it on Punch. And another one, very interesting one. You see this life, life is a circle. Life na circle, they move round. When you dey on top, may you dey respect people wey dey bottom, and may you also they try to listen to people wey dey bottom, because you know go fit dey up forever. There is what they call law of gravity. It's applicable to many parts of our life. You see, if you dey aware of what they happen right now, you go know say Nigeria as it is now, Nigeria in general is going through a lot of things. Nigeria in general is going through a lot of things, as well as Nigerians in the country and as well as Nigerians abroad are going through a lot. But in Imo State, the case is different. The governor of Imo State some days ago, I think I carried the news, is on my YouTube. You can see some of the details and all. The reaction of all those people and what I talk about it and my opinion. I actually put it out on this Alaska Spice Facebook page. And the governor come talk yesterday, say, now because of the situation of the city, of the state, the way people, they kidnap people, the way fights they happen everywhere, and they don't want to make the state scatter for a hand. Now make her carry he let go Abuja, go they beg, they cry for Buhari. Buhari I beg now, they want to kill all my people for my state. Make the court talk say na me go kill my own people. Now I got tell Buhari say then they kill all our people. Buhari got tell and say okay, so what do you want make I do for? Make I give you money, or make I borrow you money, or make we go China go borrow money, make we give Imo State people. Now I say no, say Imo people they not they hungry. He say Imo people not they hungry. He say they not too short belleful. He say because they don't too short belleful. Now made they make noise. So what happen now? He say make they give them hunger. But for the only way to give them the hunger, make they carry military, make they just they beat them anyhow. Now I go say now what do you want? He say I say now what did my party stand for before? Now APC stand for hunger. Mo go carry hunger go give Imo State people. Now Buhari can carry 1 million military go put for a state where they get only 50,000 people. I be 100,000. I be waiting and talk that time. So as the case may be, now the man can go. What is it they call him? Carry military go give Mr. Hope, make he go kill the whole people for Imo State. And the man talk, he can come. So and as the katakata they be, we know say the former governor of Imo State, now be no other person but the showman himself, Mr. Rocha Sokorosha. You know, Iwela, you know, I don't know, Sha, nobody will don't know Rochas. Even the people who don't die, they know Rochas. And people who they other country, they know Rochas. Rochas is a very popular guy. He's a drama king. So, why he was in the state that time, I'm the only governors for Nigeria where we say he spent 10 billion to do statue of Nelson Mandela and Ellen Johnson of Liberia in Nigeria. After he used those billions, remember what I talk about, billions, he used billions to build, construct, I don't know, is it the construction or the build of, anyway, I don't know the right English right now because my brain is very, you know, as a matter of the I understand now. So, be it as it may, the new governor, come enter power. See enter power. Those status when Rocha Sokorosha built for the state, and I first demolished them. After I demolished them, I Rocha has come talk that I said, may they not touch a legacy. As if that one was not enough, Mr. Hope come carry police, go seal the Springfield Hotel built by the wife of the former state governor. Wife of the former state governor, wife to the former state governor, his predecessor, his successor who sealed the hotel. Meanwhile, that time when they sealed the Senator Okorosha was not in the state, probably in Abuja as usual or in the north, trying to plan how they can kill more Imo State people. So on his getting back to Imo State, now they tell her, his wife got a cry for us. Only you promised me, say you protect me. Now they don't seal my property for Imo here. Say make I not go there. They pursue all my staff. Put police there. My Okorosha say, who do I? He said, not be your guy. He said, who be that? He called governor. Governor got on and said, you remember the time when you tell me I don't fit do anything? Where you did power? Now na my time. So we could see who get power pass. Now this man can carry his own police. Carrying his own political people and movement, he can't go to Springfield Hotel. As he reached there, now they can't block. Now he reached there, they can't move all those. He can't carry the big police van where they put for the front of the domot of the hotel. Push her command everybody may they enter. As the matter could be now, police when they beat now, they can't cry, go meet the governor. Say, governors, you see, we could protect this place so make nobody no enter. For our former guy don't come now and say, nah, nobody get the right to seize a white property for the state. They say, who wanna be? Now the commissioner of police call ring the governor call ring Tog. Both Tog and police and military and army and all of them, they call join together. Now they reach there, they call carry Rocha Sokorosha, they call put her inside boat, they call lock am. As I see the thing for inside news, I say, hey, this life not be joke. Now Rocha Sokorosha be this. How they fit a lock Rocha Sokorosha? The time when this man dey governor of Imo State, in the fit say na be governor of the world. He can talk to, in fact, as they mention his name now, if he appear inside my phone and slap me and put me to prison, if he get the means to. But thank God say Russia's not be man. Now man be not be God, and he no get the power now. So the governor can't go arrest now. Now Imo State people call the react say why they say this man call they invite Olopa them, they call they come in your state, go they kill your brothers and sisters. We be say for north where they kill people since 1960 to date. They never call federal police or federal military to come and kill their own people. Why be saying that for Imo State? Now the man say because of the way people they behave inside the state. He said they don't to see money because during the time of politics, he give them some millions of money, made that they make a governor. He said nah. In the verse, may they bring the money, he can't give them back so that he not go run. So Imo people say sure. The money where you give us, we don't use that do party finish. We don't do celebrity party. We don't invite people. Even some Imo light where they inside Imo State, we give them money. Say me that they travel back to Cambodia. So how you want me to find the money? So that the matter now we try to solve since yesterday. So that matter day, if you want to read about it, go to the newspaper. You go read about them. Now the last one before I go, you see. He get one, this one they pay me for my heart. They pay me very well. They pay me very well. And I feel very, very disappointed in Nigeria youth of these days. Me I feel say our time we bad, but these days I think they're not bad, but they are baddest. And a lot of them not know that they are ahead again. You see, I'm very sure that say most of us we don't see the video of this young woman or girl, make I call her girl, where they circulate on the internet right now. We go tattoo name of one of the Big Brother Naija contestants for her body. You see, to be very honest, to be very, very, very honest, the rate at which everybody want to be famous in Nigeria now these days is too much. Now they make people they naked, they do all manner of things, and I blame the media. To be very, very honest, I blame the media, because if you are not promoting all these kind of things in the country, our people will not think of doing all these things. And the worst part of it, all the major bloggers across Nigeria, this is what they do. This is exactly what they do. They say when you say, man, this guy is carefree. There's nothing carefree. The future of that person, now you're not carefree. So now, more than listen, when Ngozi Iweala was appointed the Director General of the World Trade Organization, one lady come online, talk something wey make news everywhere. He say suppose he say Ngozi Iweala in her youth age, naked, full breast, open yansh for ground, they dance, they show civilization because she grew up in America. If she carry that mentality, they enter all this mentality of now, go put her yansh and her breast for internet that time. He sure say they go fit make that woman the Director General of World Trade Organization. That thing can't enter my head. I can't really think. These days in our country, because of Facebook like, Instagram like and comment and trend, that you will trend for only 1 week, and at the end of the day, people will forget about you. Or they do many stupid things across Nigeria. In the whole of Africa now, Nigeria and South Africa, now they do that stupid things. This stupid thing one they do for Nigeria now, it does they enter so many people head now. All they want to do is to open their yansh, open their breast, open everything. Even boys now, they carry prick. Now, the most selling product in Nigeria right now, and I know what call the name, now sexual enhancement product. Now that they say everywhere now. So in those days now, where with the spin girl, be with the toast girl, with the hide them, not the two they pronounce that. These days now sexual enhancement. Men they lose their wife, women they lose their husband, boyfriend and girlfriend because of all these things. I don't even know the devil where they generate or where they bring the idea of how they think they get this kind of thing they say. And I don't know why the Nigeria cosmetics whatsoever not they regulate all this kind of thing. You see, that's how bleaching take enter. Till today, for many years now to come now, federal government no fit stop Nigeria for bleaching. After all, they go talk say na their own skin. It's not just their own skin that they bleach. It's the future of the country they are bleaching. Now they don't bleach the future of Nigeria now. You now see where Nigeria there now. To come home from Cambodia to Nigeria now, will they think twice how will they go back to our own country? Somebody with her own naked eye collect her own money, go studio, go tattoo studio, go tattoo the name of another person just like you, who just dey fortunate enough to enter a reality TV show wey be say e never even make am, e never even get money. Among all the people wey enter the reality TV show, there are only few na don make am, and at least I know is from Warri, and the other all those ones wey get balloon breast and all those kind one dem dey different. Those they only reign for 2 weeks. So you go tattoo the name of another woman like you wey get potential, you still dey young, you get advantage. You see, if I see some people, sometimes for me, I see far. It's just the grace of God. I dey see far in people, and I dey see far in situation and environment. How can a young man, a young woman, so to say, I mean, a young girl, go tattoo the name of somebody wey you don't know, you don't relate to your papa, you don't relate to your mama wey born you, wey take all manner of risks in time of Buhari in those days, and wey they survive that terror till now, they give you belle, born you. You no fit tattoo your mama and your papa body. And I like the way they get they respond to that. Whether people support her or not, she say the truth. Tattoo is permanent. Nothing they clean out for come out for body. Nothing clean tattoos out of your body. How you go draw tattoo of another person for your body wey be say you don't know. Now, the situation called the evil day worse, and I like the way they get they respond to that. It is wrong, and me, I support her. It is morally wrong. Whether somebody go, I see the video of Adam where he come they tell the girl say the girl is wicked. For me, she's not wicked. I tell all of now. I know say Nana they also I never blow. My own never, not be say never set it, don't set, but I never global. You know, in the film so maybe by next day, the next few days now I go global. You don't understand. But be it as it is now, anybody wey tattoo me say for me, na kiri I will go put that person. You never fit tattoo Jesus Christ for your body. You never fit tattoo, just imagine how God look like, tattoo God for your body. Now he might be like you. Now you go the tattoo for your body. You see, all these fan love and fan whatever that is going on in Nigeria, they need to, you see, sometimes I want to support the APC government to put this regulation on social media. But meanwhile, they will now use it against so many people, including all of us. That's why I'm not supporting it. To be very honest, anything we enter inside Nigeria, or they abuse them, or they use them, and it's very wrong. It's very wrong, and I support the lady in question, the Big Brother Nigeria star. I support her reaction, and I support her stand that girl, what she did in going to tattoo her name on her body, wey be say they not be the same papa, they not be the same local government, not be the same state, you don't know the girl, they say na find love. God, make it be share love, self, or make it be mango love. It is morally wrong, it is societal wrong, it is wrong in all aspects. In case you don't know, wanna go read Bible very well. I know there's thing. Generally speaking, like I don't want to condemn people who get tattoo, but I don't know. Nigeria is a country, is a Christian country, so I can say very well that before you do things these days, try to verify what does the Bible have to say about it, or what is the Bible saying about it. Especially this tattoo. What does the Bible say about getting a tattoo? Is it all right? Is it okay? It's an act. Yes, it's an act. Getting a tattoo is an act. But is it morally okay? Not be everything wey we see Oyibo they do now, they carry they put for our country. You go tattoo another person now. Now the person they tell you now say, I not send you. Even if Bobrisky now, is Bobrisky a normal human being? If somebody go tattoo Bobrisky for body, Bobrisky can't compensate that person. Must you follow that same day? Is it everything you people see on Instagram and Facebook or anywhere on social media now they do for Nigeria? We are Africans. Maybe we need to be reminding you people, especially those of Nawe and all bleach on our yash, bleach all of our body, remain only the middle yash and wear the hair. Now that place one are not feel bleach. These things you are doing now, can you still be bleaching when you are already 60 years old? Or do you think you can bleach tattoo out of your body? You cannot. It is morally wrong. It is everything wrong, and the girl should go and apologize to her destiny because she has dented her future. She don't rubbish herself. And this is the truth. We are too crazy about fame and power and money and no kind. This is why you see say in Nigeria today, if you don't get money, you know they marry. If you don't get money, even girlfriend, you know they get. Even people don't want to talk to you because of the way they behave. We know they respect our elderly people anymore. You go see small boy who just make money finish now. You get it 2018. Now so one small boy where in fact the boy was still wearing pants they run around before I left home. I come home, he come meet me, say, bros, Alpha, they carry in hands, he won't shake me. Normally, I don't be person, I don't give reference to all those kind of things, but I nearly slapped the boy. I tell her, say, you don't get respect. Your father till today, from the one before I come out for Nigeria till today, I don't feel see your father carry hand, give, except say your father carry hand, see make I shake her. You just see me now, they call me bro, Alpha. We are losing ourselves as Nigerians. And this is why our country, we not just to get Nigeria back to where it used to be, we not just need money, we need spiritual powers. We need prayers, that's what I mean. We need people who will pray for the country and pray for the citizen of the country for us to change. Why always Nigeria? This is the question I want to leave with you. Why always Nigeria? I am, living with non-Nigerians or Africans that are non-Nigerians and living with other nationals from different parts of the world and being friends with them and going out and it makes me realize that Nigerians are unique people. And we are very, excuse me, we are very, very intelligent set of human beings, but we don't know how to be. Or we don't sabi use our intelligence in the right way. I am one of those victims, and I'm very grateful to God. Say God later packaged me. I get my sense a little bit. So all these things where they see now, I'm trying to repackage. So, but supposing say I wake up on time, these things I'm doing now, I would have done them long ago and been imparting life. I don't know why every single Nigerian today want to be famous. Fame does not just come. You must be doing something. If you don't get, see, there are many people who don't famous pass. Now, I don't say that they're hungry for Nigeria, including footballers, with all the plenty money where they make that time. Just because this girl want to trend. Probably she get in her head because Bobby Risk, what they call that guy, that guy with the bleach now. Because that guy compensates that boy where, I mean, that another girl whatsoever we go draw a tattoo for body, give her money now. That idea jump into, and all these things where they happen for our country boils down to one thing, just one thing, one factor responsible for it. And this is why I will continue to blame the APC government. It is hunger. Now because hunger did this country, that make many Nigerians they misbehave. Hunger did the country, that make many people they okay. That guy will go tattoo Bobby Risky for body now. Bobby Risky goes, in fact, it's not history in Nigeria. Nobody they remember him. Except in an Insta blog and some people will just write some rubbish things about him one of the time. But a few years from now, what could be the future, or what will be the future of this person one at the like this? I just want to end by advising each and every young Nigerian, including all these my sister children there, where they do all manner of things. all of now, make una listen now. I dey try to say this thing now, it's from my heart. This is my honest advice. If you want to gain fame, work hard, do something that people will like you for or they will love you for, and they will spend their money for you. Not be when you go just to say you as a young woman who is single, a young girl single, you think because you are a girl now, there are some loose men who will be online looking at your vagina and your breast and your body, you will just carry and put for there. You will only reign for one day. No matter how sad news is, breaking news and all this, it doesn't last more than 7 days. And that's how your future will be. You will use your hand to trap your future for only few days. After you reign on the internet, they will forget you, and they will move on to the next person who will be on the trading link as well. We must have or wake up from our slumber to start thinking right. And also, I want to call on all the parents in Nigeria as well as Africans in general to start at least make we dey culture our children far seriously than we have currently now. Young because they are the victim. Young children of the country right now, the future of the country is in jeopardy. They are holding them. The problem of the country now is not just the people, even ourselves now. Me now, I know they feel, before I don't feel like I'm old, but these days now I'm feeling like I'm old, because when I come back, I see the small boys and girls, what they are doing. I can't see myself doing. I've never done so before, but not even now. If you work hard, you get talent, you work hard, and people will promote you. You will get the fame and the money and everything and power as you need. Not be just to say anybody where they say he body is only for a short period of time. So in conclusion, I support this girl who condemned the fan who tattoo her body. It is very wrong, morally wrong, spiritually wrong. In all ramifications, it is wrong for anybody to do that. Tattoo is permanent. Not be waiting you go just do. And some of them way they follow trend. Some of these things one they see in UK and the US. Some of them are temporary, they are not permanent tattoos. And I just go carry tattoo because when I see people they do and I go carry and put for on our body. And at the end of the day, the person where you the tattoo self, he never send you. He never know whether you live or you get it. More get sense for our country. Let's move Nigeria forward. Let's do things that will be of great benefit to us and our children and children after them. After us, whichever way. I'm very, very, very angry by this issue. That's why I actually came out. I just decided to make all the story join up, so that I will just make the story okay. But the truth of the matter is it is very wrong for this small girl to go and tattoo somebody's name on her skin who is not your boyfriend, who is not your mother, who is not your father, who is not your hero, who is not your role model whatsoever, who doesn't even care about you. The rate at which our country is going now requires spiritual battle, a physical battle, a discipline. The way they discipline us that time, yes, we cannot grow our children the way they grow us all, but there is the need for us to apply some old method in growing our youth of today. It is very, very wrong what is happening in the country right now. Corruption everywhere, killing everywhere, kidnapping everywhere. Even there was one guy who went and ganged up with his own friend, one small boy, 23 years old, and kidnapped his own father to collect 2 million naira from his father. At the end of the day now, they hurt the father died. Now he's not fighting his brother, his friends. Who are you going to be blamed? The people who commit the crime, they don't want to be known. At the end of the day, there was a little misunderstanding along the line. The father wanted to escape and all those kind of things came. There's so many things. In fact, to be very honest, I was almost going through depression the past few days because of the news that are coming out of Nigeria. I had to stop listening and watching and be listening to something music or watch something that will edify my soul in order for me to get from on Monday to today. Only God knows what I've been through. Psychologically, my brain, my mind, everything was just going upside down because of the things where they have. I care so much about my people. I care so much about my country, and I cannot live to ignore my people. So I watch the news, and this is a passion of it. This is one session of my passion for my country. That's why I'm doing all this. I'm not doing this so that you're not gonna know me. I'm a very, very private kind of person. My life, I want to keep my personal life private. But because of what I'm doing, that's why you can see me on your screen talking to you right now. What is happening in Nigeria is very, very bad. It's very, very, very bad. It's very, very bad, and we are selling the future of Nigeria, and the youth are selling their future. And we say the youth are the future and the leaders of tomorrow. If all of them they naked for streets, they do all manner of things just because you want to trend on Instagram, you want to trend on Facebook and all that, who is going to be president of Nigeria in 20 years from now? Or who will be the wife of a president? You think say when you don't naked put your face for internet, you think that is a reasonable, responsible young man will want to marry a public naked person as a wife or a vice president or a first lady of a country in a 20 years from now? There are so many things that are happening in Nigeria that is so wrong because you want to trend. You want to trend for only 2 days. Fame has not gotten you to heaven. Fame has not put money in your bank account. When I see this small girl for Sapele, when we say they promise her all heaven and earth, she will be, everybody it is a precious. I've been waiting with that small girl name. I don't want to call anybody name. All these celebrity promise the girl. Not she couple, she no city today. That girl they Sapele then she they go for Okrigwe primary school, I be wish Amokbe whatsoever. All these things what I see for I was telling somebody on my Facebook post when one guy it was a joke, but because of the seriousness of it, they don't understand the joke. People are not intelligent anymore because of all this digital thing and anything where they see, because this person come on TV was talking very seriously and saying things. The thing saying and rating this guy was saying. This guy wanted to break up with his boyfriend, her boyfriend, her girlfriend back in Nigeria. I saw what he wrote on Facebook. I inboxed him. I commented on his post. Then I inboxed him. I wrote over 1,000 words to this guy. I believe he took my advice because today I saw his picture and his girlfriend on it. Because of what somebody just joked. He just play. They want traffic. They want to make money. This is what they do. This is what entertainment is all about. People in Nigeria need to separate. They need to understand what is the full or the original meaning and the right way of entertainment and the real life. Everything you see on the internet is not 100% real. Most of them are just doing it to make money. They're just doing it for the traffic. They're just doing it for all kind of things. When I will just carry everything and you adopt them in your real personal life. By the time you become a mess, where you are no longer getting a job, you are no longer getting anything, nobody is looking at you, you will start blaming the witch in your village. Sometimes we need to leave all these witch alone. We need to leave them alone. And no wish is after your life when you know that you are a young girl. See, these days now that prostitution is, in fact, I don't think that anything is hidden in Nigeria anymore. You go see girls that they come on Facebook, on Instagram, or Twitter, carry their breasts online, telling people that being married is not a good thing, that you must, even if you are a married man, you should be having side chicks, you should be doing all manner of things. The way they promote it all over the social media in Nigeria, it makes me very, very worried for the future of Nigeria. And this is the truth. We need to caution all this. If it means for the National Assembly to make laws to take effect towards things like this, we should do it. Because our people are going crazy. Even in America that you copy today, are they doing it the way you are doing it in Nigeria? And remember, every country has good citizens, decent citizens, and law-abiding citizens. Most of the Americans that you copy from, all these, I don't want to be like say I hate on people. Most of the black Americans or African Americans, they are very irresponsible people. They are very, very irresponsible people. You copy all manner of nonsenses that they do. You don't know that people admire it in Nigeria. We must stop this nonsense that is going on in the country as soon as possible. Because by the time I become president, I'm sure I will be one of those people who make laws for all these kind of things. Though it will not exist in my time, but if it does, I will make sure I tackle it. We must make sure that our country is back to its original position of honor and dignity. Respect to our women and respect to our young girls. Some days ago in Lagos, a young girl was walking across the street. She was harassed by a young man, and she did nothing to him. And at the end of the day, he almost raped this girl and beat this girl up, and nobody talked to her. Nobody talked to this guy, and he walked away freely. In Lagos, as civilized as Lagos is this the kind of country we want to create for our people or for our children? Or is this what you are expecting us to return from this small place where we see they hide ourselves? So Nigeria is going off key. And it's about time. Parents, they say charity begins at home. Our mothers and our fathers must wake up. Caution these children. Don't think that civilization does not mean madness. It does not. I remember one word. One day in Sapele in those days, I went to Salou, I cut my hair. I blew some jaga thing on top of. My brother ordered me to go to bathroom and wash those things off my head. I thought it was being too harsh on me. Today, I am reaping the benefit of those kind of things. We need to be parents who will caution our children to do the right things. Teach them the right way to go. The Bible says we should teach the children the way to go. Nigeria community, Africans in general, we are losing value. And this will make the West, the foreign nations to keep taking us for granted. Education is the basics of life. I wonder how I would have been able to survive in my life if I have not gone to school at all. This is wrong, morally and every kind of level. We must take culture in our country and make sure that every young woman and man in Nigeria is a law-abiding citizen, and they are all going to school. In fact, things are going too much, going too bad in Nigeria. We need to change. We must change our ways. We must change our thinking. It's not just by protesting. If we protest today and put another wrong person inside the position, the same problem we keep reoccurring and reoccurring. So for us to get to where we are going, we must have Nigerians who will have a different level of thinking, different focusing. We must focus on the reality of life instead of all these social media things. I hate them for real. Yes, I am aiming to use my platform to be a very nice influencer. I'm not looking for fame. I'm looking for tangible changes in life of others around me and those who are following me online. And this is where I stand. My name is Harry. I talk a lot. Thank you for being there and watching today. And this video will be available on my Instagram and Facebook and all that platform. We need to have a better community. This is not what we were born into. This is not taking us anywhere. We need to change. I condemn the act and the behavior of these young girls and women. All those guys who are raping people, raping young women, making Nigeria very unsafe. Nigeria has now become a laughingstock all over the world, on the internet, everywhere. How can Nigeria be a capital of poverty? Since when? With all the natural resources, the United States of America, with all due respect, as the largest striving economy in the whole world, does not have capital base compared to Nigeria with all the resources we have. Why would a Nigeria even be doing a program like this from Cambodia? For what? You think I'm happy running away from my country because I want to go to somewhere? Who tells you that? We must change our thinking. We must change our behavior in all ramifications in making sure that we arrive at the new Nigerians that we are seeking. Otherwise, the struggle will continue to the end of time. And before you know, Nigeria will divide. And even in Nigeria divide, the problem will still continue because the mentality of the people has not changed for 1%. This is where I end it. Thank you. My name is Harry. Talking late, no time to tell time. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. God bless my country. And may all Nigerian young boys and girls